I'm Dan Gookin, author of these books on Word, and here's today's Word tip. From our last episode...
Oh, stop! I had to wait 3 whole days for this. Just get on with it.
Patience, my alien friend. Not everyone watched the other video, link above, so some background is necessary. Word offers 5 ways to protect your document: read-only, password, editing restriction, digital signature, and mark as final. The read-only and password options were covered in the previous Word Tips video. This time, I cover the rest. First, I can tell you the digital signature is probably something you'll never use. To do so, first, the document must be saved, as this one is. File tab, Info, big old Document Protect button, Add a signature. And you see this notice. You must obtain a digital ID from a Microsoft partner. Long story short, if you go down this path, it'll cost you money. It's at this point where my interest in the digital signature to protect my document drops to 0. The restrict editing option, well, it sounds good, but it's not as worthy as the name may lead you to believe. Let me hustle on over to Document Protection and choosing Restrict Editing. Here you see the Restrict Editing pane. 2 things are shown: formatting restriction and editing restriction. Settings. These are formatting options you can control, which is something I wouldn't be concerned about, but these settings are available. The editing restrictions seem more interesting. Click to activate. From the menu, you choose which type of editing you want to allow. Read only restricts everything, though you can allow filling in of forms, making comments, or allowing changes, but only when they're being tracked. Once you set an option, you can choose exceptions, such as people you really trust, like Gandhi or Winnie the Pooh. Click the Yes button here to activate these restrictions, and then you must supply a password to enforce this protection. Now the document is restricted, save for any marked regions for editing, but because this is read-only, no regions are available in this mode. Click the Stop Protection button to remove this restriction. Enter the password, and the document is no longer restricted. And finally, mark as finally. Choose this option from the menu button thing and click OK. A warning appears, which you don't need to read. OK. Back in the document, you see this bar appear below the ribbon, or what's left of the ribbon. The document is marked as final, though you can click this button, Edit Anyway, to merrily ignore the mark as final thing. And doing so removes the mark as final thing, erasing it and its effectiveness if it had any to begin with.
Nice tour. Now tell me, which do you recommend?
None of them, actually.
Sacrilege!
The problem is that each item can be overridden. Read-only is good, and it's the option I would choose over the rest. The password option is just too risky. You can lose the password and then lose your document. Ditto for the password applied to editing restrictions. Still, these items are available in Word. Use them if you think they'll help protect your document from evil word processing fingers of others desirous of destroying your text.